But it didn't stop me from.
Oh man!
Whilst I was in Florida,
this is the biggest sandbag
I got
ever.
cinnamon vanilla Lucky Charms, and God, what was it? Hot Cocoa Puffs, the newest cereals.
And I saw some candy canes or something like that.
That was today.
Okay.
So I picked those up, which I needed as ammunition because the other day I went to Montreal Cereal Bar Barley. That has lots of other stuff like coffee and salads and whatever. But I went there with 2 snacks and Liam and some people, and they have exotic USA cereals. And before we got there, we're looking at the menu. We're like, okay, so how is this going to happen? You can mix 4 cereals together, which I did. And Wooly, we all know the meat sweats, yeah?
Yeah.
I got the cereal sweats.
Yeah, that's bad.
Where after the 4 cereals in a standard size bowl, I was like, whoo,
yeah,
whoo.
Well, you're eating like a fistful of sugar, man.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
I walked home and I bought some things, and I was just working out up like a hill because I'm reading like, what do you do when you're like, oh shit, cereal
about to go to a diabetic
sugar?
coma.
It's like, work out, dude, work fucking out. But before I ate any there, I was talking to like a guy I just thought was a server, and he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm the owner." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." And there's this giant boardroom that's in this restaurant. That's a big glass thing and a giant, like, you know, when you get talked to for verbal warnings,
of course,
in bug testing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He has this big glass room, and he's like, "Oh, I'm also like a PR company and shit. I have this," and then I look out on the restaurant as I do my other business here. I'm like, cool. Hey, have you seen these cereals? And I took out the picture of the vanilla cinnamon Lucky Charms. And he's like, whoa. And I'm like, yeah. I have a couple more. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I want to do a show where I review cereals. He's like, you can film it here. You can film it here.
Hey.
So the connection has been made, a fucking predator handshake. And he's like, you're into cereals, dude. And I'm like, I am. And so are you. And he's like, and it was just amazing.
This is the business deal that will kill Matt.
How are your toes doing?
Toes are doing fine because
you like them.
So for a cereal review show, you have 1 spoonful.
Okay,
that's
but
where
what
you
about
stop.
what about the after party, the after cereal party?
The after cereal? No,
Well,
because,
yeah.
because
I can't remember it because when you mix cereal and booze,
the after hours,
you dance and it sloshes around.
That's how it works. If something was to be filmed at this venue, which is very, very nice, if you're in Montreal, I suggest you go because they have more stuff. You okay there? You seem to have owned yourself.
Our office isn't currently ramp friendly. It'll have to take a minute.
Oh man,
to make those renovations. But,
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Let me ask you: do you drink?
Just checking.
When you're mostly done cereal? Do you drink the milk that's left afterwards?
If there's a lot, no. If there's a little bit, sure.
Yeah, because like I did that once, and I felt like it's too much.
All jokes aside, like
tastes really good, but yeah.
all jokes aside, like on a daily basis, when I eat cereal, I don't actually eat any
hell no, you
sugary
can't.
shit. I eat Rice Krispies or Crispex, or I eat something with incredibly low sugar.
Yeah, no, because you die.
Yeah, because I have all the sugary cereals stocked up.
Yeah.
For such a show.
Well, when you're a young, energetic, like bright young boy, then you have all that sugar energy to burn. But then in the later years, you don't have all that to burn.
You know, it's funny when
you have couch and controller energy to burn.
Also, at this place, they have Saturday morning cartoons playing every day.
Oh, that's just the fucking cherry on top.
They had DuckTales and Inspector Gadget playing on the screen, so that was a very nice touch. Barley, it's called, very fun. Anyway.